Okay, guys, today's topic is how to choose a neighborhood that's right for you, or how to choose the perfect neighborhood for yourself. Now, are you on the hunt for the perfect neighborhood to call home? It's an exciting journey and one that requires careful consideration. After all, your neighborhood will be a big part of your life, so it's important to get it right. Now, sometimes, well, most of the time, it's all about location, location, location. It's sometimes it's better to get a smaller house in the best neighborhood, one that has the right schools for you and your family or your future family. But sometimes, if you've already got a big family and the house you're in is a little bit too small, you may have to go with best house in not such a good neighborhood or the biggest house because you need the space. So a lot of it depends on the situation you're in. But this topic here is, again, how to choose a neighborhood that's right for you. I remember when we were looking for our first house, my wife had lived in Toronto in the beach. I was living in Scarborough. And we thought, okay, well, let's get a house like what my parents had, which was a bungalow in East York, because we really liked the area. After looking at it, we thought, oh, geez, you know what? These things are kind of small, even though they're the same size as my parents' house. So we started looking around out in Pickering and Ajax because I used to play hockey out at Art Thompson Arena, and we would sort of go to these new home sites and check them out. And we remembered going through those just something to do before and after my hockey games a lot of times. And we remembered that and came out and started looking around. Guess what? We ended up buying a house in Weston Heights. We bought a Turnberry Castle model. I remember it was 1950 square feet. I remember going through that model for and after our hockey games when it was a new home site there on Highway 2 there near Westney. It was called East Castle Homes. Anyways, that was many, many moons ago. And one of the things you want to do, and that's what we did, is we actually would drive around the neighborhood. Maybe if we saw someone in the driveway, we'd, get out of a car, ask them questions about it. Those are things you might be able to try to do. That's actually in my blog today. So you can go to my blog pages, those addresses are below. If you are thinking that you want to ask me any questions about this whole process, especially if you're thinking of moving in the next few months, whether you're moving up, downsizing, buying your first house, buying an investment, please give me a call. I've been doing this a long time. I can probably answer any questions you may have. So those numbers are below as well. My office number is 905-683-7800. When you call in, there's a very good chance you're going to be talking to my assistant, Jeanette, and she can basically make sure that I get your number and call you. My name is Brian Kondo. I'm the team leader of the Brian Kondo Real Estate Team. Have yourself a great day, and please stay safe.